Everybody at Sports Member Carter Lightborn and Austina Simonet tried to hide her age from everybody today. Let me tell you, Tina, you still over the hill, okay? Don't worry about that, baby. South Africa, Cape Town Golden Bulls on Grand Bahamas, part of a worldwide tour. Lukaya was a gracious host. The Lukaya Cricket Club hosted the Cape Town Golden Bulls out of South Africa to a weekend friendly. The series was competitive and one which Lukaya is batting first and the boys trying to pick up the steam in the second part. The Golden Bulls enjoying the visit to Grand Bahama. Mo Ali coordinated the visit and says he's been a friend of the Bahamas for years.
I must say the hospitality extended to us has been phenomenal here because our host team invited us for a cocktail party last night and it was truly wonderful. Today is a cricket game where Lukaya batted first and made 225 runs, and the idea is for Cape Town Golden Bulls to chase that run and win by 1. We don't know what will happen, but it's an exciting game so far.
Keith Worrell said Lukaya is holding its own and age is a number and more.
It's indeed a pleasure to welcome here the old Golden Oldies from South Africa. The name belies the truth because, in fact, these guys are a whole lot more skilled than you would imagine. But I think we've kind of equaled them because we also operate on the principle that old age and treachery will overcome youth and skill.
The manager and captain of the Golden Bulls, Keith Clark, was thrilled with playing cricket in the Bahamas, and they travel every 2 years. Playing cricket on Grand Bahama is simply a halfway around the world, he says, from South Africa is priceless.
Let me explain something to you about hospitality and friendship. That's what this game is all about. That's what Mr. Ali has put together for us. We will never forget it. And we are very, very grateful that the Bahamas folk and the tourism board has, allowed us to come here and enjoy these fantastic facilities. You people have got an unbelievable country and we're just over the moon about being here.
Well, the Cape Town team visited Grand Bahama was well received by the Ministry of Tourism. Assistant Sports Tourism Manager Jay Philippe said the weekend was special for the visiting team to the country.
Tourism is our #1 industry, and here we have about 30 persons from South Africa visiting the Bahamas, and the Grand Bahama in particular. So whenever we have these kind of groups coming in, we try our endeavor best to support them, to show them appreciation, to encourage them to come back and do it again.
And the guys had a lot of fun. Well, the Bahamas Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation National Championship that was held in New Providence was very competitive, folks, to see. The Northern Bahamas Bodybuilding Championship was a tune-up for those nationals, and the competitors like Jimmy Norris and Lorraine Lafleur showed that hard work and dividends as the overall champions. Now, the fitness bodybuilders and all the athletes was now basically concentrated on Central American and Caribbean Championships, and Jan Johnson says it will be tough to select the process.
We're going through a process of deciding who we're going to take on the CAC team. That contest is going to be in the Dominican Republic this year, and those dates will be September the 29th through October the 1st. So what we're looking at right now, we have basically about 30 athletes that we're looking at to take over, which is a pretty full team.
So these athletes, those who are still here, need to stay in shape and keep working.
Oh, definitely. So what we're going to be doing is having our regular meetings. We have excellent coaches like Glenn Stubbs and Cordell McNabb, and also Oric Nesbitt, a few other in the gyms. And so they're going to meet with each group of their athletes and go over a game plan so that we can make sure that everybody's tight. We want to go over where the defending champions, so we got to make sure that we win when we go over there.
And they're going to do well. And also the Grand Bahama Basketball Association has marked September 13th as Election Day. GBA President Rodney Crippy-Wilson says that it's important that basketball players take an active role in keeping their sport alive. Well, the ball players of basketball then, especially, you need to stop talking about what you used to do when you play and now talk about what you're going to do to try to help save your sport. Let's look at your sports tonight.